Hello to all of my wonderful Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Libras. Hope you all are having a great day today. But then again, Libras, I know you are because that's the intention, you says. Yes, Libras. Yes. We're going to go ahead and get right into your reading, Libras. Yes, because we have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the number 99. We're going to be talking about the new moon because right now it's a crescent waning moon, and I think it's at 5%, 6% or 5%. And what that means also, we're moving towards a new moon. Yes. Very nice. So lots of wonderful things happening. Yes. So first off, let's just talk about you at your highest frequency. I want you all to say, I am a Libra, very proudly. I am romantic, I'm charming, I'm a great listener, I'm fair-minded, I'm idealist, I'm understanding, I'm cooperative. Yes, I'm diplomatic, I'm gracious, and I am social. When you think about some of the celebrities that are Libras, and drop some celebrity names below, including yourself, because you are wildly popular to a lot of people. Plus, a lot of those celebrities are very social people, especially when they feel comfortable in certain environments. They feel very social. Also, your ruling planet is Venus, and your symbol are the scales. So you all are justice, very diplomatic. You're able to see things from both sides. Usually people get frustrated with you all Libras when they can't manipulate you to be on their side versus, because you can see both sides of the coin, right? Yeah, but we're going to talk about something very different today with this, okay? Because we know that you're diplomatic and we know that you're all these wonderful things that I always speak of. These cards right here, by the way, are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. And these cards, if I can pick them up, that one last card doesn't want to be picked up, is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards by Jill Pyle. Yes, Libras. Okay. Now, Libras, like I said, we're going to be talking about, this is a general reading. These are the oracle cards. And so we're going to get right into your general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below in the description. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Libras as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, spirituality, and where they need to take action, creativity and emotions, and power and intellect, money and wealth. Yes. What information do we have from our wonderful Libras? Yes. Libras. Yes. Let's see. Let's see if I can move some stuff around so it's not everything is not just right there. All right, Libras. Let's see. All right, let's see, Libras. Here we go. Queen of Cups. Yes. Okay, here we go. Very compassionate people. Very compassionate. But see this crown right here? Get into your crown chakra. A lot of you all are meditating so you can see things from a God level, right? Omnipresent, omnipotent. Yes. Here we go. Four of Cups. We're going to run this all the way down. So this is Four of Cups. I want you all to be able to see this rumination mode. Yes, somebody is over something. Here we go. Queen of Swords. Yes, see that sword right here, rest position. But this person is still very friendly. Have the ancestors flying above, watching over everything so you can be crystal clear about everything. Very meticulous, no nonsense, very direct. Here we go. King of Cups, excuse me. Also, someone who is focused on humanity, mindfulness, someone who's how to keep their head up in a crisis. This is you. We have the Eight of Swords. This is you looking back at your former self when you felt like you were in bondage. Yes. Your former self, the Devil card. Yes. Somebody was in a relationship with a demon. Someone who chose their demonic side. Okay, because we all have the ability to tap into either side of ourselves. But somebody was in a relationship with someone who chose to be a very demonic spirit versus choosing the angel side to themselves, right? So listen, this is a relationship that you felt like, okay, this is very toxic. I try to see their sides of the situation, but nope, Listen, also Libra, when I say you try to see both sides of the situation, you did a lot of meditation, you try to rise above the situation, despite the fact that it was just toxic all the way around. And so this is where you are right now. With your sword at a rest position, you're very, very direct, and you're no nonsense. You're not playing games, right? So this energy right here knows that you will cut them off in a heartbeat, just like that, right? So yes, okay. This is you looking back at your former self like, wow, I certainly have changed. Matter of fact, Libra, just want to say something to you. You all have been through so much, because I've been seeing, like, when I'm reading the cards, a lot of your cards come out about relationships, right? You all are very fair-minded. People can, like I said, see both sides of the coin, which sort of leaves you open for people to try to take advantage of you. They try to get upset, try to use all types of manipulation tactics and stuff. You all would be great writing a book. I mean, really, writing a book, because you can see both sides. Like I said, your symbol in astrology are the scales. You all are justice. You can see both sides of the coin, to help other people see both sides of the coin, right? Yeah, of course you can, because this is what I'm saying. You all have been, this relationship right here was very, very toxic. Very, very toxic. So let's talk about the new you, the new moon, the new you, the new everything. Excuse me. So Libra, a lot of people were thinking that January 1st was the new beginning of something, right? Excuse me. So when you think about the number 1, because we say January 1st, when we think about the beginning of the new year, the beginning of the new month, people are thinking, okay, that's it. 2020 is over, out with the old and with the new. People were excited about 2021 until they realized still things were going on in the universe, right? We had the full moon. Okay, let's go all the way back to like December 21st. That was the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, which was a big, big, big deal, right? If people weren't open for change, that was going to be a really difficult time for some people. People who were open for change, they were like, oh, I'm ready for change, right? So that's December 21st. Then we had, moving forward, we had a lot of different moon phases, right? One that was major was the full moon, because the full moon was exposing everything within us as well as around us. So there were some relationships that fell by the wayside. People were exposed left and right. People who were on your frequency were exposed. People who were not on your frequency were exposed. Just a lot of exposure. Then we had the waning moon. I'm sorry, we had the waxing moon. Then we had, was it the waxing moon, or did we have the waning moon? But nevertheless, there were lots of changes from there. Once something is exposed, that's the full moon. Once something is fully exposed, now it's time to do some cleanup. That's the waning moon. So the waning moon, which, like I said, now is at 5%. I want to say it's at 5 or 6%. But nevertheless, that's the time to declutter, right? So now it's at, like, we're going to say 5%, because by the time this video uploads, for some reason my videos upload pretty slow, but it'll probably be at 5%. All the decluttering, like this should be 5% of decluttering left, right? So which means that in this particular instance here, like I said, moving towards a new moon, a new you, a new opportunity, new everything. And we'll talk a little bit about that more in a second. You all have given a lot of thought to being fair-minded, seeing this spirit's other side, trying to understand them by saying, okay, maybe they had a bad upbringing, maybe this happened to them, maybe that happened, so on and so forth. But nevertheless, you gave them the benefit of the doubt, all you can possibly do. That's why I'm saying you all should really sit down and write a book. It would probably be a bestseller, because you can see both sides of the coin. But now you're like, okay, listen, I had to change up my whole way of doing things, which is, if I need to cut you off, trust me, I will. Okay, unapologetically, I will cut you off, right? I'm still very nice. I'm very fair-minded, but I'm not dealing with any more toxic energy anymore. Yes, okay? New moon, okay. Like I said, people were thinking January 1st was the new beginning. So the number 1, when we talk about numerology, in numerology, number 1 symbolizes new beginnings. It could be like a fork in the road. Which way do I choose? People number one resonates with people every single day. Every day you wake up, it's the first day of something, okay? This is the first day I'm going to change my diet. It's the first day I'm going to start drinking more water. It's the first, whatever that first thing is, it's a new beginning of something, right? Also, one symbolizes removing certain things from your space, because remember, something dies in order to be reborn. So that's a new beginning of something. But imagine 1-1, like the number 11. That's double new beginning. So February the 11th, that's 2 1s, right? So February is the second month, but it's 2 1s, right? This is a new moon. This is double new beginnings. So you can take everything from the 10th of February on back and say, okay, we can push that energy back to 2020, because a lot of things didn't happen for people the way that they thought it was going to happen January 1st. It's like, okay, it's a brand new day, it's a new month, it's a new year. Okay, I'm going to do this, that, and the other. But things didn't work out because Mercury is now retrograde. There's a, static with some communication. The full moon exposed things. The waning moon, you were starting to do your decluttering, which is still in the waning moon. It's a crescent waning moon. Still doing some decluttering. So it's a lot of stuff still going on. This new moon, you can say the new moon is actually the new beginning. So you can kind of sort of equate the new moon as being like the beginning of the year. It's the first new moon of 2021, okay? Big deal. Big deal, right? Let's talk about the number 99 for a second. So we know 11 is a master number, but so is 99. And when you think of number 99 and you think about the vibration of the number 99, let me turn this around, keeps hitting the table. Think about your life embodying the qualities of fulfillment through unconditional love. Think about all answers and wisdom are contained within you. So everything you need to know is right within you. Think about the fact that you are accomplished and have the answer for everything. Also, 99 means that your abilities can create a fortune for you. Think of also number 99 is also a supreme leader who leads by example, exhibiting the highest integrity and wisdom. Yes, that is 99. That's the vibration of a number 99. Let's get more into this last part of your reading before we pull this oracle card. Yes. Ooh, a lot of y'all Libras have really interesting stories, and it would be a great read. You know why, Libras? Because again, you can see things from both sides of the coin, and so you all would be fair enough not to make this devil look like the bad guy. Have you all ever seen a movie where you know what just came to mind? What's the name of the movie? I want to say, was it Poetic Justice? But anyway, the movie where the antagonist actually looked like the good guy. Like, you all would be fair enough. Like, if the devil energy was by itself, people would be like, oh gosh, I got to get as far away from that as possible. But for you all would make this person human, right? You would humanize this person. You know, to say, well, you know what, they had a bad upbringing, they had this, they had that, and, you know, we all have it within us to do such and such and such and such, and this person just made some poor choices, but they still have an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, make them very fair with their energy. But like I said, in this particular scenario with your cards, you all are starting to put your foot down, like, nope. I see things clearly now. I've given you the benefit of the doubt as much as I possibly can, and you are trying to take advantage of it. So I'm getting ready to set some boundaries, and the boundaries are very clear. So for you all, here we go. Here's the Hermit card, right? This is the Hermit, which is Virgo's card. By the way, the Devil card is Capricorn. It doesn't mean that Capricorns are devils. It doesn't mean that Geminis are hermits. I mean, not Geminis, Virgos are hermits. Doesn't mean that Virgos are hermits. Doesn't mean that Capricorns are devils, right? This is the characteristics. Then we have the Empress card, right? Venus, right? So a lot of you all are so You all are reviewing everything that you have on the table. You have all these gifts and talents, right? You see things fair-minded. You've given people the benefit of the doubt. In this particular spread, you've given this demon energy, this devil energy, the benefit of the doubt, seeing both sides of the coin. And you're just kind of weighing your options right now, you know, pros and cons of everything. Like I said, you've been investing in yourself, so you're starting to see the fruits of your labor right here. Yep. Starting to see the fruits of your labor right here, and it's growing. This is your money, right? You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You're also financially independent. So technically, you don't really need this energy right here, this demonic energy. But of course, again, you're still trying to be fair. You're trying to weigh all options, all sides of the coin. But things are crystal clear to you, like crystal clear. And so that's why I say you are now the Queen of Swords, right? King and Queen of Swords. Crystal clear, see clear skies on both sides. See what's also that's common too are these birds, right? So you have spirit guides watching over you, making sure you're protected no matter what decision you finally decide to make. That's why I'm saying you all would be great writing a book. Even though, like I said, you're looking back at your former self, and this is what I'm saying. You all have laid down some groundwork for this energy right here, because this was a choice to be the devil energy, right? So you're not afraid to leave the situation. You're like, okay, I need to, you know, get by myself, do some serious soul searching, and weigh the pros and cons of this situation right here. And you certainly don't look like what you've been through. Look at this person right here walking this tightrope. They're not even nervous. They're not even scared. As a matter of fact, they're walking on their tippy toes. And most people would be nervous that they're going to fall. But no, not you. You don't look like what you've been through. You're still reading a book. You're still, these light bulbs represent ideas. You're coming up with all sorts of ideas, and you still have birds flying around you. So you don't look like what you don't look like what you've been through at all, Libra. So yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. You are now using, first of all, you're very powerful, you're very intelligent, right? Very powerful, very intelligent. But now you're using emotional intelligence in this. You're taking your power back against this demonic energy right here. You have way too much to offer to the world. And so you had to sit back and think, okay, let me weigh this thing out. Let me see what I need to do. Because I don't necessarily see you walking away from this situation. I see you controlling it. Like taking full control of a situation. Yeah, that's what I see for you. Let's see what these cards have to say. Oh, boy, I tell you. Demon energy. Yeah. See, the person that you used to be was the person who would just, you know, like I said, being fair-minded. There's nothing wrong with being fair-minded, right? But people can try to take advantage of you. They can try to stomp all over you and take advantage of your kindness. This card is coming up for a lot of people. Massage, yes. Now, because you've had to go through being with this type of energy right here, this devil energy right here, will not only cause you internal problems, but also cause you external aches and pains in every part of all your parts of your body, right? Yes. So, listen. Woo, Libra. Oh my gosh. Like I said, you all are justice. And what's interesting is that kind of energy knows it. This kind of devil energy knows it. They're like, you know, see, this type of energy who is fixated on you. This is the type of energy that is fixated on you. It's almost like they like you are their drug. That's why I said, you know, when I think about some of the things that you all could do to show the rest of the world how to interact with this kind of energy, it would probably end up being a bestseller, because not many people know how to deal with this type of energy successfully. And so you could teach people how to still be successful in the face of adversity, right? That is what I have for you, Libras. I hope you have a fantastic day. But then again, Libras, I know that you will, because that is the intention you said. Bye.